Style yourself, style your car. Autoplus.
We congratulate you for having chosen our Autoplus styling parts. In the following video, we will teach you step by step how to mount the styling parts onto the Hyundai i30. If you follow the procedure carefully, the work should be completed by 2 mechanics in 2 hours. The first thing you will need to do is verify if all the parts listed in the contents have been included. There should be 10 styling parts and extra material like a primer or cleaning cloths included in the package. Using a car lift to lift up the vehicle will make working on the bottom side of the Hyundai i30 easier. Before mounting the parts, make sure that they fit precisely by fitting them into the designated area without fastening. Hold and mark the parts on the clean surface. For this, 2 mechanics are required. The marking will facilitate the exact gluing of the parts later. Use of a removable duct tape is the best option. However, you can also use a non-water resistant marking pin. Do not use permanent marker. Be careful when mounting the fog lamps into their frame. It is important that you do not cover the hole for adjusting the fog lamps while marking and observing the fit. This will allow the fog lamps to be adjusted after the installation of the Autoplus styling parts. Clean all the areas of the car that the styling parts will be mounted on with the included cleaning tissues. This is in order to take off silicones and grease. It is recommendable that the mechanics wear gloves so that the cleaned areas stay clean. The next step is that all styling parts are to be prepared with the included primer. Coat the primer on the frames to get a tie coating. Then the primer has to air out for at least 20 minutes. When the applied primer has dried after approximately 20 minutes, you may now start the gluing procedure. Spread the included body glue evenly and about 6 mm wide onto the previously prepared parts. While gluing, it's important to make sure that the glue is not applied to the very edge of the styling parts. This is to avoid the glue from spilling onto the body paint when fitting the parts. Be precise while gluing. To readjust a styling part on the car is difficult and inaccurate and should be avoided. Therefore, place the part very precisely onto the previously marked surface. It is important to be careful when mounting the styling parts into the fog lamp frames so that the hole for the adjustment stays free. For this, put the screwdriver directly in the hole to ensure that the fog lamps can still be adjusted after gluing. Stick the screwdriver directly into the hole. Glue the fog headlight dazzle so that the fog lamp is not covered, that you can reach the fog lamp adjustment screw, and also that the fog headlight dazzle does not show any gap to the bumper from the outside. The frame should be tightened firmly on the bumper. When sticking the rear door panels, accuracy is required. The styling parts have to be attached so that the rear door panels do not touch the front door when you open the back door. There must be enough space to the front door. All 4 door panels have to be glued firmly with the lower edge of the door. The last styling part is glued to the rear. There is a section attached at the rear diffuser, which is a release for the exhaust. The hot gases from the exhaust are not allowed to blow onto the rear diffuser. The plastic parts may melt. Therefore, fit the release very precisely to the exhaust. Finally, verify again that all the styling parts are perfectly in their position and fit exactly to ensure that nothing will move during the drying procedure. The next day, you can take off the tape. Please be reminded that the car may not enter a car wash 24 hours after the parts have been installed. Now you can finally take a ride with your brand new Hyundai i30 with Autoplus styling. Your car is now ready for use. Enjoy!
Style yourself, style your car. Autoplus.